this shouldn't be called super tendernism because this is super OA. It's not tender at all. But I love this trend because this is something you can do with your friends, Gen MYX. And of course, we are here to give you the awesome trends today. I am VJ Ella.
I'm VJ Ozzie.
And I'm VJ Kring. And this is the ultimate new gen experience. This is
MYX Now!
But of course, we are not only bringing the trends to our Gen MYX today, we are also bringing our pop culture knowledge. So are you guys ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's go to our pop quiz.
Gen MYX, this is the pop quiz. And as you can see, I'm not holding anything because I will be your game master.
Yes.
And for today's theme, wow, our theme for today are movies. Or, actually, films. Feeling cinephile naman masyado. There will be a lot of releases this year. Let's talk about last year.
Last year.
Yeah, yung mga favorites nyo from last year. Kaya ba?
Yeah.
What's your favorites from last year?
One of my favorites, Fantastic Four, First Steps. It was the Marvel's first family, and actually I got to host the Philippine premiere of that, so it's sentimental for me. But apart from that, it was my childhood. So you know, Johnny Storm, Sue Storm. I love Disney.
Yes,
the
nice.
thing.
What about you?
The thing. Well, I'm actually not a cinephile, so I watched some old movies lang last year. So I haven't really watched anything new, but if you guys can recommend anything to me, I would definitely watch it.
Now let's talk about the upcoming releases this year by playing this game. Are you ready, guys?
Ready, let's go!
Okay, let's play. Which legendary actor has voiced Sheriff Woody since 1995? Letter A, Tim Allen. Letter B, Tom Cruise. And letter C, Tom Hanks. 3, 2, 1, go. Ang bilis, diba?
What's your answer?
What's your answer? Letter C.
Tom
Hanks.
Letter C.
Yes, Tom
Okay,
Hanks.
ang galing.
Yes.
You are correct.
Iconic. I think we all know that.
I'm so excited about it because the villain will be an iPad.
An iPad, yes.
Yes, I actually saw the trailer before and then wala lang. It's so funny. But you know what? At the same time, I thought Toy Story 4 was just gonna end there because Woody, I don't know if you guys have watched Toy Story 4, but I'm gonna spoil it for you. Woody already left the other toy. So I thought, yun na yun, wala, parting ways. You know,
Yes.
sometimes in life you have to move on and
Yes.
let go. Yeah, Toy Story 5 is here.
So exciting how they would reconnect or like reunite or maybe another character. Diba?
Yeah.
Okay, next question. Oh, ang gulat kayo. The
Alam ko
Hunger
to.
Games prequel Sunrise on the Reaping will focus on which character? A. Haymitch, B. Katniss, and letter C. Peeta. Let me see your answers. What's your answer? Letter A? Letter A.
Hindi, I didn't see his answer. I just, you know,
I knew this from the bottom of my
Okay. And the answer is...
Hey, man!
Correct. When you tell about it, parang sobrang excited
Okay, so
about
si
it.
Haymitch kasi, he was the mentor of Katniss
Yes.
and Peeta. And of course, this is already focusing on when he was younger. So it's the time between President Snow growing up and then this was a quarter-quell, if you guys don't know. It's more of like this is a quarter-quell, so it's a very special Hunger Games and yeah. Yes, I'm a big fan. Yes, I'm a big fan of the Hunger Games ever since the Hunger Games, Catching Fire, Mockingjay, lahat yan, I know.
Parang I believe that was 7th grade. Right?
Yes,
7th grade
yes.
tayo nung ano.
super
sorry.
throwback.
Yeah, 7th grade nung parang the first movie was released. Next question. Wow, 2 on 2 ah. Okay, next question. What is the official title of the next Avengers movie? Letter A, Brand New Day. Letter B, Doomsday. Letter C, End of the World. Let me see your answers in 3, 2, 1, go. B. A. Okay, different answer. Letter A, sabi mo, Brand New Day. Letter B, Doomsday. Parang merong
Yes, confident
MCU
ako
fan
dyan.
here because the answer is letter B, Doomsday.
Doomsday.
Okay.
Are you a big MCU fan?
I would say so, yes. Am I allowed to say? I prefer Marvel over DC. But of course, this is it's kind of similar to Endgame, di ba? Na parang a lot of heroes are gonna be in one movie altogether. And in fact, Robert Downey Jr. is also coming back in the MCU. We thought he was gonna be gone as Iron Man na, but he's coming back as Dr. Doom.
Ayun, alam mo, that's why I answered letter A, Brand New Day. Kasi Endgame na kayo last time.
Tama naman.
It's a new
right?
beginning for
Oo.
everyone, for all the superheroes out there.
Kasi after Endgame, we thank the guest. Ay, iba na yan. Okay, next question, our fourth question. Aside from Spider-Man Brand New Day, Tom Holland and Zendaya also co-star in which 2026 movie? Letter A, Dune, Part 3. Letter B, The Drama, or letter C, The Odyssey? 3, 2, 1. And are we okay? 3, 2, 1. Let me see your answer. Okay, wala na maghahat.
The Odyssey.
Okay, letter C. The Odyssey is correct.
Oh my gosh. Did you know? Or
No, lucky guess. I just know it wasn't the Dune kasi it was just Zendaya that was there.
Very exciting to kasi it's an epic Trojan War time pa. So exciting how they will mount the venue, di ba? Yung mga ganon. And parang, it's been a while ba since we had those epics. Because the last time I saw, parang ano pa, Troy. Luma! Helen of Troy. Sobrang luma. Our next question is, Anne Hathaway stars in the movie adaptation of which book? Letter A, People We Meet on Vacation. Letter B, Project Hail Mary. Or letter C, Verity. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let me see your answers. Letter C, Verity. Letter C. Ay, ang
Verity.
galing niyo sa wild guess because you are both right.
Yes!
And her other movies this year are The Devil Wears Prada 2 and The Odyssey. So,
Nice. I actually
what a
read the
year,
book
ah.
na kasi, yung Verity. I read the book and then I
Oh.
saw online that they're going to do a movie. And then that's how I know. This is not a gut feeling anymore.
Okay, okay. Are you a big fan of like gusto mo sana if the book adaptation would be accurate to the movie?
Yes, as much as possible, I really want them to stick with what's inside the book. But you know, it rarely happens. So let's see with this one. Kasi this has a very interesting plot.
But now, let us check the scores again. Your score is
4.
4. How about you?
4.
Ay, siya na! Magkaano?
In your dreams.
Tayo ang tiebreaker question.
Okay, diba? 4-3. I believe this is the time for the consequence.
Ay! So,
Okay, what's your
Ozzie will
consequence?
choose the consequence
Yes.
for me because
Sige.
he won.
Okay.
By one
Do you wanna
point.
collaborate
By
on
a
that?
hair.
Okay,
Collaborate
let's just...
Okay, okay. Usually my consequences are very, you know, kind.
Now let's do the consequence. So the
Yes.
consequence would be...
How do I translate
He has to call
that?
his back. He has
Okay,
to
you
call
have
his
to
back.
call your partner and immediately say, babad na babad ako ah.
Ganyan kayo mag-consequence.
So, and maybe this is
Only
also
if
a
he
7 rings.
answers.
Oo nga.
But he rarely does because he's at work.
Okay, so...
Ay, 7 rings?
May kasama na, fusion. Four rings. Hala, 5 rings. Hala.
I am low-key confident.
Hello, hello. Bakit?
O ano?
Ha?
Babad na ako dito. Baka pwede mo namang, ay, ano daw?
Paliw ka nag-workout.
Hi, say hi to MYX. They wanted me to prank call you. You're live right now. Hi. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Okay. Okay, bye-bye. Go back to work. Thank you.
Okay, accomplished. Galing.
At nasabihan pang baliw.
Paki-censor, guys. Sabi, baliw nag-work ako. Sorry, alam ko naman.
Yes, wow. Ikaw din, sabi mo, ako rin. Ako Yes, congratulations. You passed the test.
Hindi,
Yeah.
usually kasi he doesn't answer the call kasi I know he's at work or even when he's not at work, he just doesn't answer the call. He would chat first. So, I was scared when he answered the call. So, yay, success.
Yeah, but it's okay since we have another game
Yes.
that we have to do and we want to do.
Yes, this is my time to get back to VJ
Yes.
Ozzie.
And this is
Your
called
chance. Dice Spice.
Okay, Gen MYX, you know the drill. We're going to play Dice Spice. So our prod team will give us a prompt and then we have a dice here that we will roll to see which emotion we will use to act out that prompt. Okay, where's our dice?
Ta-da!
Wow!
Here.
Scripted. Make it higher naman.
Reenact your favorite 2025 trend in Ate!
Okay, very easy for you.
Okay.
Boo,
Okay, go. Ballerina cappuccina! Tralaleo, tralala.
Tugtog sa word, chala.
Tugtog sa okay.
Hindi, yung OG, yung OG yung kanya, yung atin yung remix version.
Budot version yung atin.
What's your New Year's resolution? I have to say it in...
Please, oh!
Sad.
Sad face. Gen MYX.
Sadder than that.
I have to
tears.
start saving money.
With tears. With tears. More tears.
I have to start saving
tears.
money because I ran out of money last year. Grabe, my bank account was negative.
I'm sorry.
So I have to budget for this year and I don't have to buy the things that I want.
Parang real crying.
Actually, I was actually really sad to say all of those things because, yes, I have to budget this year. So I have to be wise about my spending.
Financial literacy.
Motivation yan.
Yes.
To work even harder.
Okay. And the next one, actually the last one, is what's your dream travel destination this year? Oh my gosh.
Okay, you have to say it in a good tone.
Angelic
in an
way.
angelic way.
Very near, no?
Very you.
Very near, right?
Okay.
Yes, yes. Very you, very you.
Okay.
Gen MYX, my dream travel destination for this year. Are you good, sister? Because my dream travel destination this year, brother, is Dinagat Islands here in the Philippines. Yes, I have not too much emotion, sisters. I have a friend from Dinagat Islands, and he always, hi Lawrence, hi brother Lawrence, and he invites us every time. So I hope this summer we can go to Dinagat Islands because it's such an underrated island here in the Philippines, and I really want to go to Mindanao for this year. So yes, my brothers and sisters, Dinagat.
Brother.
Yeah. And I hope we will be able to come with you
Yes.
this year on Dinagat Island.
I want to explore the Philippines.
Why are we whispering? Okay, so
ASMR pala.
grabe. That was kind of off character of you. Yeah, out of character for VJ Kring because she is usually very bubbly. So that's the first time I've heard you be so calm and gentle.
Collected.
But yeah, thank you so much, guys. I think you guys did so well, and we got to share our plans for this year to our Gen MYX. But of course, that's not the only thing we'll be bringing to them in this episode because we have our headliner who we are going to meet right now.
Let's go.
Gen MYX, today's headliner is a singer-songwriter who is making a name for himself in the indie pop scene. Please welcome here on MYX Now, John Sam!
Welcome to MYX Now. Please say hi to our Gen MYX.
Hello, Gen MYX. I'm John Sam. I'm a singer-songwriter from Taguig.
Yes, taray from Taguig. Fun fact, guys, magkapit-bahay kami. Yeah, I just
John.
interviewed him earlier.
Yes. Congratulations on your first nomination as a Best New Solo Artist in the Awit Awards last 2025. How does that feel and what does that mean for you in your career?
Nakakatuwa lang na ma-nominate ako kasi before nakikita ko lang yung awit. Nakikita ko lang siya sa social tapos makita mo na nominate ka na. Amazing lang. Kasi ang layo ng narating. I mean, malayo na.
Yeah.
Pero
Yeah, malayo na. But still, it's a progress, kumbaga, sa career mo. And it's a big thing. It's one of your highlights, kumbaga, in your music career so far. No? So, speaking of, highlights, what are the other 2025 highlights na hindi pa namin nakikita or nalalaman from you?
mga song na nirelease ko before.
Yeah, wow, you have a couple of
Hindi ko in-expect na magba-viral siya sa TikTok.
You didn't join any singing competitions, right? You started out in social media.
Yeah.
You just posted your song. So, nakakatuwa lang. And, a lot of people would say online na your songs feel like, unfinished conversations. So, super comforting, super relaxing. So, how did you find out na that was your strength?
So, ayun, hindi ko rin din in-expect sa mga listeners ko na gano'n. Pero yung sa unfinished conversation, ano ba to? Yun lang din yung writings na ginagawa ko.
Is this personal
Personal? Yeah,
experience?
that's what I want to
Yeah,
ask.
personal experience.
Uy!
Nagsusulat ako ng mga songs na based sa na-experience ko.
Right. Speaking of vibes, since we're talking about all about vibes, we kind of get the same vibe as a European band, just like 1975. But so gusto namin malaman, like, what were the influences of your songs when creating them?
Mga influence ko is sa writing is na at the same time sila Kurt Cobain, Oliver Sykes, and Matty Haley from the 1975.
Oh, okay. So
Puro mga
tama.
frontman ng mga
Kitang-kita.
banda talaga.
And then later on, nung medyo mature na rin ako siguro sa writings ko, nandun na si Rico Blanco, Ellie Buendia, of course, Unique Salonga, and Joel Houston.
Being exposed to so many inspirations and influences, when did you starting your own music?
Your own sound.
Yeah.
Well, nag-start ako around, for writings, nag-start ako 2017. Ayan, doon ako nag-start magsulat. Hanggang nag-start din ako mag-record ng song. Through phones.
Nabalitaan nga din namin na you also do covers on YouTube since 2018. So nakakatuwa lang kasi noon pa lang parang very present online, and then ngayon you move to TikTok and then promoting your song. So parang how did, being online helped you with your career right now?
Ang amazing lang tingnan din na, kasi kahit pa paano may nakikinig sa'yo. Kaya nakaka-inspire mag-upload na mag-upload.
Ako curious, parang are you an introvert talaga? Sanay ka ba talaga sa camera? Kasi di ba, parang iba yung guts for you to record yourself, upload.
Oo.
Sanay kasi ako na mag-isa sa camera, gano'n. Tapos nag-record mag-isa.
Sige, voice over na lang kami. Babato na lang kami yung question. Charot lang.
Yeah,
So
but
hindi siya uncomfortable as long as, parang he's by himself, parang yung flow nung ginagawa niya.
Pero I have to.
You have to.
Comfortable.
And now, we also wanna ask, medyo connected ba yun kung paano ka na-discover ng label mo?
Dahil sa pagiging...
Online.
yeah. Ayun nga, so we've seen the progression of your career, diba? From uploading on SoundCloud to TikTok and creating your own music. So how is it like finally being able to work with a record label in Sony?
Nakakatuwa rin kasi dati ikaw lang gumagawa ng music mo. Ngayon may tumutulong na sa'yo. Tutulungan ka na rin to market your music,
Yeah,
to
yeah.
market your art.
And it paid off kasi yung single mo na Bumabalik, naka 300k streams na ngayon. Grabe. Kasi nakakatawa, very hands-on ka talaga with your craft. So how did you feel nung nakita mo na ganun nakalaki yung number nung single mo na yon?
Hindi ko ma-imagine na abot sa ganun.
300k.
Yan, kasi before, parang di ko na chinecheck yung Spotify for artists ko kasi nakikinig sa akin 0, 1, 2, pinakamarami 3. Siguro family ko, saka friends. Tapos yun, nagulat din ako na umabot ng 300k na nagustuhan din ng mga tao at the same time. Ayan, hanggang ngayon, still dumadami pa rin siya.
Pwede ba naming malaman kung ano yung story behind that song?
So the story behind that song is my old
Uy!
friend.
Old friend. Old friend, guys.
So, ayan. So, sinulat ko lang yan na that time kasi sa around 2020, I guess. Sinulat ko siya. That time kasi unemployed ako that time. So, sobrang burnout ako, sobrang stress. So, parang sinulat ko na lang yung stress mo, yung struggles mo. Dinaan mo na lang sa writings. And then, nakabuo ka ng ganong songs na di mo ma-imagine na kahit pa paano may makikinig pala or nag-boom siya. Ganun.
And now, a few years after, ginagamit na sa TikTok. Diba? Yung frustration mo ng time na yun ngayon.
Then, syempre, ang dami ring tao kasing, nakaka-experience ko ano na-experience mo.
For
Kasi,
sure.
di ba, sabi mo nga, you're writing always from experience. So, parang ang dami nag-resonate dun sa kanta. Kaya, ayan, 300k
Bumabalik.
Kaya yun, 300k.
Maraming gustong balikan sila.
Hindi, pero your TikTok clip din nung song na yon went viral. So, parang how did your career shift dun sa sudden attention na nakuha mo sa TikTok?
Yeah, was it like an adjustment for you? Parang nabigla ka ba? Parang,
Oo, nabigla ako
damn,
kasi
pagkagising mo, di ba? Sobrang dami.
Parang that time, nag-chat yung friend ng ate ko na, uy, nag-viral si Sam sa... Nakita ko, tunog ng tunog yung TikTok ko. Tapos yun, nakita ko, nakakatawa. Tapos yun, upload lang ako ng upload. Di ba kasi yung algorithm ni TikTok?
Yeah, oo, di ba? Parang-
Iba-iba. Like,
Yeah.
you never know.
From one music, no? One song to another. From Bumabalik to Aminin at Sabihin. Or Aminin Sabihin, your latest single. So, what was it about naman? Is it a universal
Kasi
experience?
friend din ulit yun eh.
Personal ba ito?
Mahilig sa old friend.
Sa old friends naman.
So, ano yan? Para sa Totga.
Yeah, exactly, diba?
So, personal or...
Personal siya.
Yes.
Personal experience.
At saka you know what I like about that song, yung Aminin o Sasabihin. Kasi paulit-ulit niya sinasabi yung aaminin ba?
Sasabihin ba?
Paulit-ulit hanggang sa hindi niya sinabi, hindi niya inamin. Wala na, nakaalis na yung tao. O hindi na nakaamin. So parang ang nakakatuwa lang yung yung creative process ng buong kanta. Kasi pag papakinggan mo siya in a literal sense lang, parang, paulit-ulit, ganun. Pero parang that's the whole point. Paulit-ulit mong
Because
inisip.
you are
hanggang sa-
asking for it.
Hanggang sa kaka-overthink mo, wala na.
And since we're talking about Totgas,
Yes.
can we seek love advice from you?
Wow! Ano naman?
Aminin mo na.
Aminin mo na at sabihin mo na kasi.
Tama. Well, as
Yeah,
simple
before
as
it's too
that.
late.
Ganun lang naman kasimple. So, nakakatuwa lang na we got to know his creative process then and we got to know him more as an artist. So, ayun nga, parang this year ba, are we expecting a new genre or new music from you?
Yeah, marami pa. Marami
Yun,
pang song
oy.
darating.
Exciting.
So, new
Iba-iba.
genre, meron ka bang konting hint?
Oo nga naman. Kasi sabi mo open ka kanina
yes.
for new genre.
Ang genre ko kasi hindi ko rin, like open kasi ako sa lahat ng genre. Hindi mo lang masabi rap, ballad, or soft song. Parang sa akin, as a Jansam, parang may yung art ko na pwede kong gawin, like pwede akong gumawa ng rap, pwede akong gumawa ng experimental psychedelic. Parang ganun yung style ko.
Or any dream collabs.
Oo, collaboration
Local
this
or
year.
international.
Kahit
Let's do both. Let's do
Pwede
both.
tayo mag-manifest dito.
Oo.
Ano?
The sky's the limit kasi.
Tame Impala yung gusto
Oh,
ko.
I love them. Pala.
And Mac DeMarco.
Yeah.
Yan, sa international. Then sa local naman, gusto ko si Peter Karma. And
Peter Karma! Charot. Hindi ako pinagana. Hindi ako, sorry. Mali. Ba't ako nag-sample? Sorry. Pero Peter Karma.
Okay.
Pag ibigay ka ni
Manifest natin yan kasi I feel like bagay yung din nila, yung songs nila sa'yo and yung song mo sa kanila.
Tsaka meron ng parang female voice naman, di ba? Yung boses mo, tapos female voice naman. So parang, di ba, a whole sonic thing naman na siya ngayon.
Yeah, and you mentioned Tame Impala. I just want to ask about that.
Yeah.
And diba, you
Fine.
also said na parang you want to go that kind of like psychedelic route. So have you like explored any, or are you cooking something for like to go there?
before, nung ako pa nagpo-produce ng song ko meron ako mga demos na hindi ko pa siya, nasa laptop ko pa siya ngayon. May mga ganung sound ako, experimental, kaso medyo mahirap siya.
Yeah, try ko siya.
Okay. I mean, ngayon na syempre meron ka ng recording company. Hindi ka na mag-isa. Sabi mo nga kanina, meron mga tutulong sa'yo. So, why not, di ba? Hindi na siya impossible ngayon.
For you to explore, di ba? Explore. At sabi niya nga, marami pa siyang releases this year.
Yes.
So we are so excited for those releases.
Yes. And of course, wait lang. Ito din gusto ko ding itanong, para din sa ating Gen MYX, meron na ba kaming aasahang album very soon?
Yeah.
Ay, wow.
Yeah.
Yes, straight to the
Right off
point.
the bat.
Yes.
Yes. Medyo shy pa nga siya natin.
Yes. Inisip niya, aaminin ko ba?
Sabihin ko, napasok mo!
Galing, ang galing. Ganun lang.
So, kailan naman yung album na yan?
This year.
This year.
Basta this year, pero wala pang specific
Wala pa.
date.
Exactly. Let's claim it as manifested. 2026 is John Sam's year.
Yes! Of course, marami pang dapat abangan kay John Sam kasi ang ganda ng mga kanta niya, maraming nakaka-relate. Pero ngayon naman, dahil na mas nakilala pa natin siya dito sa interview na to, ngayon, siyempre, gusto natin palabasin yung kulit ni John
Yes.
Sam. Kasi very introverted kasi
Gets
talaga
naman,
siya.
gets naman.
Oo, pero gets din naman namin yan kasi sanay nga daw siyang mag-isa sa camera. Pero ngayon kasi, kailangan nating maglaro together. Are you ready for a challenge?
Yes.
Okay, ready na siya. So now it's time to go off script.
Alright, Gen MYX, nandito na tayo sa ating off-script! Kung saan ilalabas natin ang kakulitan at tinatagong energy ni John Semo. Pero parang ako yung may tinatagong energy pa rin. Sige, bigyan natin siya ng marami. And for our off-script, ang laro natin ay picture-picture. Parang ano lang siya. Example, merong picture sa likod mo. So,
Yes.
prompt na lang ito. So, bibigyan tayo ng phrase, no, or words ng ating prod team, and then merong manghuhula at merong magpapahula. So, syempre, hulaan nung huhula, di ba? At yung magpapahula, i-describe niya, no? Yung prompt na yon. Pero dapat hindi giveaway, di ba?
Yes.
Dapat hindi direkta na explanation para mas fun. Okay?
Okay.
Gets.
Carrie?
So, by pair siya.
By
Yes.
pair tayo.
So we'll be
So,
divided
let's
into
pair up. Okay.
You have to lead the way kasi syempre first time
Kring,
nilang dalawa.
Sam, and Ozella.
Ozella.
Okay.
Ozella,
Sino
Ella,
muna?
Sige, kayo
kami
muna.
na lang.
Siyempre
We'll
yung
just-
ano muna natin, headliner.
Okay.
Sige. So, gusto mo bang manghula o maghuhula?
Maghuhula.
Okay, siya ang maghuhula. Okay, pwede ka nang humarap. Ayan, humarap na pala siya. At huhulaan mo na ang aking sasabihin. And yung theme ng ating game ngayon ay 2025 trends. Okay, so nasa isip mo na 2025 trends. Sige.
John, are you chronically online?
Hindi masyado.
Naka-challenge ko sa picture.
Let us try.
I'm
Sige.
restraining myself.
Mahilig to sabihin ng mga bata. As in yung mga Gen Alpha na hindi natin minsan magets. Tayong mga mas older Gen Z and millennials, hindi natin nagigets. Ito, meron siyang action na ganito. Magkasunod siya ng number. Tapos, yun lang yun. Yun yung trend.
Time's
Okay, time's
up!
up.
Wala.
Pero you have a wild guess.
Wala.
Okay,
Di ako
mention na he was not chronically online. So medyo mahirap i-justify kung ano to.
Pero
And the
ano siya?
answer is...
6, 7!
No?
Actually,
Well, same din naman. Actually, we don't
Hindi
get
rin
the
talaga.
context,
Hindi namin
but
gets.
kids these days.
wow! Okay.
Okay, ready?
Go.
This is a classic Filipino meme.
Wow.
Tapos, nangyari siya
Maria
sa
Clara.
show.
Classic.
Doon siya na-born. Na
Show, so
trend.
hindi mo.
Tapos, reference siya sa movie. May mga vampire, may mga wolf.
What happened, Bella? Why are you crying again?
Yeah!
Hello!
Are they right? Tama ba sila?
Yes!
Yes, correct.
Tama sila. So, sino nga? Kung chronically online ka talaga, anong pangalan nung guy?
Si Christopher Diwata.
Tama! Christopher Dewato. Di ba? Grabe.
VJ Kring. Ready.
I'm ready.
Sikat siya na kanta.
Sikat na kanta.
Oo. Mga trend ngayon na sa mga Gen Z, pang-relapse siya.
Pang-relapse. Hala.
Pang-relapse na song.
Ang dami niyang
Relapse. Ang
naiisip.
dami.
Dami, no?
Sige, sige.
Ano siya?
More. Pinoy.
Ghost, something.
Multo! Baga multo!
Sige, sorry. Iyan natin yan sa kanila.
Or in fairness, ibig kasi sabihin na napakaraming songs na pang-relapse.
pang-relapse.
Pinoy.
Yes.
Okay.
Na OPM. At siya rin.
Siya rin. So ngayon, 1-1 na tayo.
Okay, one na tayo. Sige,
Describe
kayo
ka
naman.
Go, harap ka, VJ Ozzie. So ito, galing to sa isang K-drama. Naging trending din to sa TikTok. Ang daming gumagawa nito. Tapos, nakakakilig siya na trend eh. Ang cute. Tapos, K-drama siya, pero si Ariana Grande yung kumakanta sa background. Sumikat talaga to noong 2025. Pero yung background is supernatural ni Ariana Grande.
Okay. What do you call that? Supernatural?
Okay.
Supernatural trend, ganun.
Hindi. Hulaan mo. Sige, pakita mo sa ating Gen MYX para alam naming tama yung nasa isip mong trend. 1, 2, 3, go.
Ayoko, ang cringe naman.
Medyo tama na siya.
Tama, it's the Kim Son Hot trend. Hindi niya lang masabi.
Okay, gets.
Pero,
Yes, I'm aware of that.
pero zero tayo tuloy. Pero wala tuloy point yun. So,
Pero alam mo na yun yan.
Yes, I know. Hindi ko lang alam na. Yun pala yung name.
Last
Okay.
round na to, dito na malalaman kung sino ang panalo sa challenge na to. Kasi 1-1 pa rin tayo, walang nag-succeed so far. For this one, harap ka na 3-2-1, go. Okay, pahula na ni John Sam.
Okay.
Kumain siya sa fine dining restaurant.
Tony Fowler.
Yun na
Tony
pala.
Fowler.
Actually, giveaway na
Tayo
yun
ay
eh.
nasa fine dining restaurant.
Hindi niya pa nga nasabi yung December 25 kay Daddy Roma. Hindi niya nasabi yun.
December 25, Daddy Room.
Okay, alam mo pala yun. Okay, 2 points. Tumulong kami
2-1,
sa
okay.
kanya.
Okay.
Madalas to sinasabi ng mga host. pagpasok nila ng stage.
Ayan.
Ang bilis.
Hindi.
You're going the right way. Pero,
Pero hindi ko pa natutumbok.
yes.
So, hindi yon. Good morning. Wow.
Ano kaya yun?
Host mannerism.
Oh my gosh, host mannerism. Gusto ko yung binibigyan akong clues ng mga tao sa likod pero hindi ko nagigets kung ano to.
3, 2, 1.
Binila ko
Tama na. Alright.
dalawang all right.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. So, ang ending, 2-1 ang score. So, ang nanalo ay ang team. Ano nga?
Jan, Sam, and Kring.
Oy, parang hindi niyo
Kring,
team.
Sam.
Yes.
Kring.
But of course, this is not the only treat that we will give our Gen MYX today. So we got to know our headliner more. But for now, it's time to know which song is in our #1 spot. This is the MYX Daily Top 10.
And that's our MYX Daily Top 10 today. Gen MYX, if you want your favorite music videos to rule the charts, make sure to cast your votes on our official website. That's MYX.global/vote.
Yes.
Vote wisely. Vote wisely. Ganun pala. Pero yes, hindi pa dyan natatapos ang ating surprises for our Gen MYX because we still have our
Endgame!
And for this Endgame, gusto lang namin na mas makilala ka pa.
Yes.
Through this game na Put a Finger Down. So, put a finger down. Kapag na-experience mo or nagawa mo na itong prompt na to, put a finger down. Yan.
Yes.
So, makikita natin kung gano'n na lang kaunti yung fingers na nakataas or ano. Okay, first prompt. You've ever written a song because of a feeling you couldn't explain in words. Hindi mo ma-explain sa words. That's why sinulat mo na lang siya.
Oh, he did.
Put a
Well, of
finger-
course.
oh, yes.
Artist. Okay. Put a finger down if you've stayed up late wondering if your what if could have been a whole love story.
Okay.
Hindi.
Hindi.
Okay. No regrets,
Okay.
no regrets.
Play.
Sige, okay.
Put a finger down if you've used music as your escape when the world gets too loud.
Yes, lahat ng fingers. No? How about you? Yes din siya.
Gusto ko yung nakikisali din tayo. Okay. So, put a finger down if meron kang habit na i-observe lahat ng tao around you tapos i-turn mo yon into lyrics secretly.
Yes. Sabi niya kasi nagsulat na siya before for other people. Okay. Put a finger down if you fall for people who don't want you. Aray. Then write about them even after they're gone. Totga. Oh,
Actually.
Yes, I mean, that was his latest song.
Ba't ba tayo sumali? Hindi naman tayo nakasulat.
Feeling singer.
okay. Apat na. Okay,
Okay.
next.
Put a finger down if you've experienced a heartbreak na hindi mo in-expect pero nagbago ng buong trajectory ng life mo.
Titingin kami dyan. Kung ibababa niya yan. Oh, ibababa niya! Okay.
Name drop.
Name drop.
Okay.
Name drop sa next single. Yes.
Okay, put a finger down if you've ever felt like you're meant for something bigger, but you're terrified and excited at the same time.
Yes!
Gets
Ganyan
valid. Ay,
talaga ang mga
nakikinig ako.
artists, no? Parang alam mong there's something more, di ba?
Yes, you can do more.
Yes. Okay, put a finger down if you've ghosted someone recently. Yan, titingin kami. Recently. Pakitype mo. Kahit hindi recently daw.
Ever. Have you
Ever in
ghosted?
your life.
Ever in your life. Talagang
Okay, we
inaano
have
lang
3
talaga
fingers
natin
left.
siya.
Okay, somewhere out there may nagsulat na rin ng kanta. tungkol sa kanya.
Okay.
So far sa ating mga prompts, 3 lang yung hindi niya nagawa. So, that's nice. It's very interesting na we got to know him in this level talaga. And this
gusto
game.
And gusto nating magpasalamat sa kanya kasi he let us in his world mula kanina,
Yeah,
di ba? Sa
exactly.
interview pa lang natin. So, thank you very much for being so game with us. Thank you,
And
thank
of
you
course,
so
you know,
much.
it's such a big effort for you because you're an introvert, and yet you got to release your energy with us.
Yes.
And of course, hopefully you got to learn a lot of TikTok trends today. Yes. But as much as we want to play with you more, marami pa kaming challenges there. We have to wrap this up. So we're really happy that we have you here, John Sam. And of course, that we got to introduce you to our Gen MYX din as well.
Yes.
So do you have any message, any promotions for our Gen MYX? Invite them to your gigs, and all that stuff.
This year.
This year.
Here. So, yeah, thank you for listening to my music. Pwede nyo akong i-follow sa socials ko. John Sam and IG, Hello John Sam, and sa Spotify and all music platforms. And yun, sundan nyo lang yung mga gigs ko. Nakalagay yun sa Spotify ko and sa Facebook ko.
Yes.
Thank you for supporting me. And thank you, Mix.
And abangan yung album niya this year.
Ayan na, album para sa inyong lahat,
Yes,
Gen
we're
MYX.
super excited for
Yes,
that.
and sobrang excited tayo dyan. And kung nag-enjoy kayo sa episode natin today, marami pa kayong pwedeng enjoyin because we have daily episodes of MYX Now on our YouTube channel and of course, on cable channel. And yes, please do like, share, and comment, diba, your suggestions, yung mga pag-games nyo na gusto nyong gawin namin with our headliners. Pwede kayong mag-comment dyan or mga fan love. Wow! Sa ating mga headliners, pwede yan. Thank you so much, Gen MYX, din sa love na binibigay niyo sa amin mula pa last year.
Yes, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. But for now, I am VJ Ella.
I'm VJ Ozzie.
And I'm VJ Kring with our headliner, John Sam!
Thank you for tuning in to the new Gen Experience. This is
MYX Now!
Now!